Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
I want to send a congratulations to TZ Von, Savage, and Jay Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. Be one to your players.
Keep it P, man. From the P Mountain to itself. The Bishop John Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig? Church.
Thank you for being their fans coming from P. You know what I mean? So make sure you check out the Keep It P podcast. This is me telling you. P. That's P the Ghost LOXD Block. And congratulations once again, TZ Vaughn, Savage, and Jay Lava. Love is love. Go soldier soul.
Jay Lava, television, network, the whole fucking 9 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
Anderson involved. Wow. They
wow.
messing with the kids. I mean, was that the key to the city? Is that the one they needed to see to make sure it was real?
Oh, we had to get a kuna?
A half.
Sam just half. I ain't gonna give him the whole matata.
Yeah.
He just a half.
The kuna
You know
version.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
A matata light.
Yeah, that's all. Matata light, man. He's just matata light. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the brother though. You know, we appreciate you, man. Checking us out, tuning us in, you know, vibing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know. Well, hey, let me tell the people this, in case you guys just didn't know. This is the Keep It P podcast. We take the news, the situations, the everyday occurrences, and we show how one could not have been keeping it P, and it's the T guy. He's right there for you. Sprinkle them, bro. Sprinkle them. They deserve it, man. They deserve it, bro.
Check it out. Hashtag for the record doe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hashtag FTRD. TZ Von Savage in the place to be.
Sucker MCs. All right.
Self-love. Hey, B-boy stands, B-box. Man thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is if we let the culture die, y'all.
Haps 3000, what it do, sir? Thanks for tapping in. You are now considered family. Where you tapping in from, Haps? We need to know the Haps on the Haps. So Haps.
What? Is that from Minnesota?
Is that my cousin Hap?
Huh?
Is that
Could it be?
Is that Hap? Household Hap? Hap?
Could it be?
Is that Hap? Is that Hap?
Could it be?
That's all I want to know.
Could it be?
Is that Cuzzo? That's all.
Could it be?
I don't know. Is that Cuzzo?
It was all so simple then.
Dang, I forgot what article we was going. Okay, no, I got it. The QAnon dude. QAnon Shaman Jacob Chansley seeks dismissal of one court, secures hearing, and fight to get out of jail.
Wow. So he done. So I mean, So what all of the what has he gotten so far?
Oh,
I mean, he's already gotten so much ball caressing, nard holding already.
Well, that's what that's just like what I was gonna say. And then Hap said Hap is out by Disney, so shout out my man's Hap. You family now, man. This is how we get down, man. I appreciate you. It says Jacob Chansley, also known as the QAnon Shaman. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, here, let me show y'all a picture of this this gut punch. This guy is the guy that had on the moose ears. Do y'all remember that? Like when well, of course you know. He was the most prominent person with the big moose ears on, with the bull horns on, or whatever. But it's a Jacob Chansley also.
Yeah, he was the one doing all the devil worshiping ceremonies.
And they call him the QAnon Shaman.
Yeah.
Of June 6th siege on the siege on U.S. Capitol has asked the judge to dismiss one of his 6 charges against him, claiming it was erroneously charged. In the court filing Tuesday, Chansley attorney Al Watkins argues that the second count against Chansley, obstruction of official proceedings, shouldn't apply to his client. So why doesn't, if y'all ran up in the Capitol when they was trying to do or officiate the election, then you were obstructing an official proceeding. That's exactly what you were doing.
I mean, if you weren't doing nothing else, you were for sure doing that. We seen you on the camera.
Right. The law and
on the 8K video.
Yeah, they did have you posted up there, fam. You remember? The law at issue 18 USC section 1512 prohibits tampering with a witness, victim, or an informant. Section 1512C2, which Chansley is specifically charged with violating, sets a penalty of 20 years in prison or a fine for someone who is corruptly otherwise obstructs, influences, or impedes any official proceeding or attempts to do so. He should get the 20 years.
I mean, that's what it just sounded like to me, and you know that's bedtime, so you got I need all that.
Watkins urges that the proceedings his client is charged with interrupting are outside of the bounds of what the law has meant to protect. Wow, you hear that statement? He said that even that law y'all wrote is outside of the law that it's meant to protect. What's the law that's meant to protect? White supremacy and white supremacy and white immunity from law.
Hello, McFlizzle.
I mean, you just told us, Mr. Lawyer Dude. It says the Ninth Circuit has carefully considered and recognized, based on the plain language of the statute, an offense under section 1512C does not prohibit obstruct of any government function. It only prohibits the obstruction of proceedings relative to the administration of justice that took place before the tribunal. So that's a bunch of jargon, and the laws are written as such so that any white man can wiggle out of them. They just showed you that.
They just showed you that.
They just showed you.
It's obvious, my dear Watkins.
Did you just come up with that? That was great.
Hello, McFlizzle.
Watkins wrote, stated differently, section 1512C, by its plain language, does not criminalize the obstruction of legislation actions by Congress. Any alleged obstruction of certification of electoral college vote is simply outside of the reach of 1512. Now, the law is such that it allows another palm-colored individual to tell them how the damn law is gonna go.
Correct.
That's very interesting.
That's why we got you practicing law, so we can show you how to wiggle through the jump ropes and where all the loopholes are. We're going to show y'all how to do that.
Right. And so also Watkins urges that the indictment did not specify which official proceeding Chansley is alleged.
So then how can you say that it doesn't fit the law if you're not going to say which one he interrupted? Because if you say he interrupted one,
he go to jail. But see, look how crazy, look at all the hoops and all the shit that white supremacy got to go through to make it shit work. I'm white and I say so. I feel this way. I wrote this down, but we just gonna see it a different way because we said so. Because it fits our narrative, and we just can't. We got to give immunity to law to every single individual. That's what keeps the system strong. This is how, listen, y'all, our viewers, our fans, we talking to family. This is how white supremacy stays whole on a smaller level, because that is, other than the economic guarantees and the social guarantees, the legal guarantees of white supremacy is that even the average individual, without money, resources or not, can get the same immunity from law, especially when it comes to harming a black person. Most indubitably when it comes to harming a black person.
Would that be something called white privilege?
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
What?
And it's systematic. Yes, it is.
What? You did not say that.
Yeah.
Good mugger.
Yes, I did. The shit's systematic, and they all fucking benefit from it. It goes on to say that count 2 of the indictment is flawed because it fails to specify what proceedings before Congress Mr. Chansley allegedly obstructed, blah, blah, blah. It also says Chansley motion to dismiss obstruction count against him wasn't the only movement in the organic food fans case Tuesday. So what they're saying is...
So that was you, huh?
So what? Yeah, the dude that got transferred to another a facility because they didn't have the kind of food that agreed with his diet.
Organic, non-GMO, gluten-free. So he gets whole foods.
So, but
at his jail cell.
But think about how many lactose intolerant dudes, or how many, people, black people who already don't really gel with the dominant society's menu, so to speak. But their cuisine. But just think about how many brothers and sisters are suffering right now because they can't eat their meals. But this puss who did a whole insurrection, ran up on the whole country, him and about hundreds of thousands, a whole bunch of his friends. A known terrorist. But this dude gets transferred to another jail for healthier food. It goes on to say,
Whole Foods.
Trader Joe's.
He got all that, fam.
Man. He also filed a motion for a bill of particulars asking for more details on each of the charges against him. Damn, that's that privilege. Yo, you gonna have to explain this shit better against me.
Right.
I don't believe what you saying. Could you explain it better? Cause I ain't taking this.
You got to be more specific. I ain't one of them dockies. I need detail.
He said it was necessary for them to understand the charges against him so that he may adequately prepare his defense and not be subject to unfair surprise at trial. Whoa.
Listen, family out here.
So basically,
any lawyer you get, you need to cut and paste that right now, all what he just said, and you put that in your notes somewhere. And any lawyer you ever need, fam, you gonna use this right here.
Yeah, you should. I mean, this one got my blood pressure up and all of that so high that I'm
B1 Health and Wellness.
This dude, this says so he don't have an unfair surprise trial. I didn't even know that you can get what the defense is finna try to, what the prosecute. The points that the prosecute. All right. District of Columbia Judge Royce Lamberth also set a hearing Wednesday for Chansley motion to be released from custody. Wow.
Dang.
Listen, I don't believe what y'all telling me. I don't believe you. You need more people. You know,
You need more people.
I don't believe you. You need more people. What you saying ain't shit. Maybe what you need to do is outline how you finna come at me so I can build the best defense to get out of it. That's what you need to do. While I'm sitting over here, while I'm getting Postmates delivered Whole Foods to myself.
Straight up. And I'm getting tired of that. So you really need to release me while you're taking your sweet time to tell me what's really going on.
Now look at this. Chansley is one of the most notable figures to emerge from the siege on the U.S. Capitol by Donald Trump supporters. Had to throw that in there. Wasn't nobody else but Donald Trump supporters. Nobody.
Right.
Since his arrest, he has gone on a hunger strike, giving an interview to Giving a what? An interview to 60 Minutes? Which seems to have backfired. Who thought that was a smart idea in the first fucking place?
Hold on, let's not gloss over. I thought you was on a special diet, so you had to be moved because of your diet. But then, if you're not eating, why did it matter what you was being fed over there anyways, right? So that's the overlay for the underplay, right? Okay.
And he has been ordered to undergo a psychological exam. You know how?
Who can't say they're crazy when you're wearing a moose head and drawers everywhere?
But I'm saying, like, one more paragraph. We ain't never heard no demonization of this dude since the essence of this whole thing. And they're not even finna start. Matter of fact, this is an article from Law and Crime. And the way they described it is that he was accused of a mistaken crime. Like, you guys got it all wrong. Like, you're not even clarifying what you're coming at me with. I need clarity and understanding. You guys need to go back to the drawing board and figure that out and come at me when you got something real. He's talking big shit nutbags.
See, I because I've never seen one of these type of articles from Law and Crime. You smell me? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out if they was trying to expose it.
Hold on, y'all. They was trying to expose it. But what else, real quick? Hold on. What? Because I just came to a realization. Go ahead, though.
No, go ahead. That was it. I just wanted to point that out.
Well, no, they ain't trying to expose it, what I'm saying, but I was just feeling honored and special because we have a special guest in the house. Y'all give it up for Ken Instrumentals. If you do not know who Ken Instrumental is, I assure you need to, because he has one of the hottest songs for the movement. It is called Look at the Coons, the song that inspired me to do Cut the Check. It inspired me to make a song for the movement, some meaningful, worthwhile music that is relevant to what we are going on today. Please give a shout out, and can I get a big ass motherfucking yay? What can I get a yay? Can I get a yay for Ken Instrumental?
Yay.
Thank you, sir. I just needed a yay for my man. That's all. What up, Ken? How you feeling, sir? I be on his lives all the time too. But you know how we do, Ken. We chopping it up, and basically what we're seeing here is that they're still fondling this dude's ball sackery. The whole article was ball sackery von Schreckery.
It was indeed.
The last paragraph goes, and I know this is gonna be funny. Chansley has also distanced himself from the former president, and Watkins has been less than grateful in his own reference to his into the various January 6th defendants. All in an attempt, he said, to draw attention to the issue their cases present. They're splaining from this dude. They're splaining, man. They're splaining. Somebody even gave Ken a yay. Ah, that was dope. So is that the next shirt? Okay.
Yay.
Listen, y'all. Article's over. The reason why we do these stories is because we would like to illustrate the gallons and buckets of mayo being slathered all over the scene. I mean, it's almost like you know, one of them big trucks that carry the fuel. Imagine that full of mayo.
Right. Full of mayo.
And it just spilling all over the highway.
A fuel tanker, an oil tanker, an oil rig.
You know what I mean? Cause they just coddled this dude's balls something serious. They just told y'all he was not a criminal. He did nothing wrong. Matter of fact, they told you that they not even sure if he's involved the way they say he is, because they didn't express it right. You saying Section 1512C, and it has nothing to do with 1512C. You're wrong, courts, judges, and all that. Statutes. What's this statute? What does this mean? You're looking at it all wrong.
And what proceedings did he break up? I want you to tell us.
Hey, JB, you know about Look at the Coons? Yes, JB know about Look at the Coons. One of them. That's my motherfucking joint, nigga. I brush my teeth to that, nigga. Wake up to that shit, nigga. Matter of fact, I need to put that shit on. I need to put that on my alarm, nigga. I'm playing that shit at the grocery store real loud, nigga, with the windows down, nigga. That's what I'm doing.
Straight up.
That's what y'all should be doing with Cut the Check too, by the way. But anyway,
by the way,
we ain't gonna hold y'all. Just wanted to show y'all. See, we not trying to tell you what to think. That's what they do. They be trying to tell you how to think. You want to know how they be trying to tell you how to think? Because they'll say some bullshit to you and don't explain it.
Just like they did.
They lie by omission. That's lying. If you don't put the whole truth in there, you're lying. Just because you didn't say it, just because you didn't say it, doesn't mean you ain't lying. That's lying by omission, people. So what they do is they
McFlizzle.
They give you half truths, none truths, and then they sprinkle in the proper. So in this one, they telling you a big dog whistle. We still refuse to prosecute white criminality. Period. Done.
That's simple.
And it's almost like a read it and weep too. Like, look what we can do. Look what we're doing this. He's getting off. Just see. But you know what? That's why they mad at Derek at the Derek shit.
Yeah.
Cause it didn't go their way. It didn't go the way that it should. It didn't go the way that it should. He should have got the whole faultry.
All of it.
The whole faultry.
Man, the 40 plus a 40.
He should have got 4 sets of 10. He should have got 4 sets of 10 in the pen. But they was looking for him to get off. That's what they wanted. Like, we're gonna show those darkies he can stand on their knee and we just get off. He's gonna go free.
And everybody's overlooking this point. It ain't over yet. What you talking about? There's appeals and how you feels.
There's 3 other people. There's 3 other people.
Oh, I don't even know why anybody's expecting anything out of that. That's over.
You know what?
You're gonna get a little probation.
No. Now this might be the 10th chance for black people. See, that's our problem. We get a little victory and then we slack off. We don't keep going
man
hard.
Was dancing in the streets, man. Folk was crying, falling out like, damn, stop. You'd have thought Michael Jackson was having a concert. Oh, Mike! And falling out, damn.
Look,
they was faint.
We can't go hard and then slack off. It's still diligent. So we got them 3. We got old girl to get. There's old boy in Chicago that shot. Well, I don't know. I think that's the Mexican wonton. That's their own chalupas. We ain't got nothing to do.
Hold your own burrito.
Chalupas with cheese. I have nothing to do with that. There's dude down in North or South Carolina that was executed outside of his house for a warrant that they blapped in the back of the head. There's a few that still need people.
Oh, they ain't getting no charges for that. That's no charges.
Complexion for the protection, of course, indeed, of course, kid. We know this, sir. You are one of our most esteemed viewerships. That's is heavy in the B1 game, and this is what we trying to do is get the people that ain't even really on that side. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, listen, everybody know. I can't. Every time I say that, I have to stop short by saying everybody knows what the deal is.
Everybody.
It's just, but it's two type of people, as Professor Black Truth and Jason Black so eloquently put it. It's niggas that know white supremacy exists and fight it tooth and nail to eradicate it and replace it with a system of justice. And then there's people that know white supremacy exists and say, let me go back to picking this cotton. They ain't gonna get me if I just keep a low profile. All you gotta do is pull your pants up and stop listening to that WAP. That's what's wrong with y'all today. You got your pants hanging on down. You're listening to the WAP. You got shower caps on your head. And Eminem is in the top 5. See, what I ain't gonna let you do is hate on the white boy. The white boy got skill. Eminem is in the top 5. When you get through talking.
Stop talking about race.
Now, you gotta be fair.
I'm not a black, don't you call me no black mans, and I's are not gonna call you no whites mans, and then it'll just disappear, cause I'm Morgan. I never wanted to be Black Freeman.
I'm sorry, y'all. He just came up with that. I never heard that. Morgan, I never wanted to be Black Freeman? Damn.
Straight up.
That's up there with Byron, I'm not Black Allen.
I promise you.
He said Don Lemonade actually said, pull your pants up. Yeah, he did. No, but see, when we talk like that, cuz JB, we making fun of them people that you see on Facebook and all around the internet with that goofy. Now look now. Y'all, now you're gonna have to be fair now. Everything ain't about color now. The white boy can rhyme now. The white Eminem in the top 5. If not, you racist? You being racist, brother. Now you come on now. You're being racist, brother. Eminem's in the top 5, brother. I keep saying that because that shit chaps my freaking hide. Like I was on this one hip hop thing. I was just blocking niggas I didn't know. Like I don't even never want to see a comment from you again. Block. I don't know you. We're not friends, but you're blocked. I don't want to see that.
Right.
You just blocked. You're ignorant. Now come on now. Now what's real is what's real now. See what's real is what's real. You're hating on the white boy now. He can rhyme his ass off. He can rhyme his ass.
Nah, hold on. Hip hop is for everybody. It's not black people music. It's not just for one person. It's for everybody. It's not black people music. You can't be saying that now. We got to share it. We got to share it now.
Now.
You got to share.
Now, one of the coolest R&B ones, that Justin Timberlake. Justin Bieber. Now that's real R&B right there. You can't hate on him because you're a white boy now. You hate on him because you're a white boy now.
Now, slow down. That Robin Thicke boy, he sound just like Marvin Gaye now.
I did.
That Thicke boy there.
I like it.
That Thicke boy.
But you know who I'm rocking with right now though? That's unseen though. That's coming up. Post Malone. Post Malone out there. Post Malone.
He not white. He mixed. That ain't no white boy there. Nah, he mixed now. You didn't know he got the black from when the black and then the black and then the black.
Not Post Malone.
That boy mixed.
Not Post Malone.
That boy mixed. You didn't know that boy.
Don't talk about Post Malone now. Don't do it now.
He mixed now.
Okay, all right now.
It's a white boy, y'all. He is not mixed.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. You know what though? You know the fruits of some Coonan had came out. Remember back when we was talking when Big Daddy Kane and Rakim was giving credence to fucking Emily. Well, now Emily has a hip hop type of show on Netflix. Guess who was sitting right next to him? Big Daddy Kane.
No.
Big Daddy Kane actually put this nigga on the level with him to get on this TV show. So did Rakim. God's MC, Allah MC, God MC, Rakim. Can't even, Eminem can't even hold a motherfucking a can of soda to that nigga.
Correct.
And they put this dude all in the category. Somebody asked me the other day, I was riding with somebody, they was like, so you don't think Eminem's in the top 5? I'm like, no. Nobody was killing their baby moms or their mother and strangling their baby mom and driving over a bridge and popping hella Vicodins. That's just not what we was doing. That's just not what we was doing. I've never once in whole life terms ever been anywhere and somebody said, "Hey man, put that Eminem on." Never. Never. I'm one of the fakest DJs you ever want to know. I done DJ'd hella parties and can't transform and all that. I done DJ hella parties. I can blend real good.
Right.
But ain't nobody ever in my whole existence on niggerdom has anybody ever slid me the note or came up and whispered in my ear like, "Hey fam, you got that new Eminem?" Ain't nobody hey, no female ever came up to me like, "Hey fam, hey, could you put on that Superman by Eminem? That Superman, you know how we did the Superman, put that one on." Nobody ever said,
right.
Nobody ever said, "Hey fam, you got that Lose Yourself?" Nobody ever said that.
Right.
Now niggas now maybe when My Name Is came out, I give you that. I give you that. Cause Dre was on it.
Right.
Stan, after seeing the video, I give you that. I think that was a very creative song. I think that as an artist,
I can give you that. That
was a very creative song. Now the content in the text, suicide, murder, chop, kidnap.
You're gay lover.
Yeah. I can't get with that. So therefore, Cuz could never be in the top. But he did do Rap God though. He rapped it. He said something let me do and let me see on the Rap God though. He did that old JJ Fad on the Rap God though.
So he went supersonic and I'm geek?
You know he stepped out one side of the screen and came in the other side of the screen on the video now. You know that's a Rap God now. That's just like saying Kodak Black is a pillar of the black community. Did you see the little article of this dumbass nigga throwing 100 racks in the ocean the other day?
Nah, man.
This nigga threw 100 bands in the ocean like it was cool.
Fam.
All new rap is trash. I do agree. Is that Memphis?
And I don't even believe that.
Hold on. For real, cuz? You gonna try to sneak in there, cuz? My fam, my cousin, my matter of fact, we was born the same year. He was born 6 months earlier than me. Y'all give it up for Memphis Slim, aka Tory, my motherfucking cousin. What up, cuz? You in this bitch?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You in here. What's going on, family? Busting down these stories, taking names. We just really clowning right now because we had y'all in here, and when we notice everybody's in here, we get to it. Check out Memphis Slim's page. He got beats and all of that. Instrumentals. I still bump MC. Hey, Ken, MC Hammer was the first concert I ever went to in Minnesota at the Met Center. That's tore down where the Mall of America is now. There was a Met Center there. That was a hockey place. And I used to make raps for a station called WLOL when I was like 9, 10, 11. Like I was just at the crib. I've been doing this, first off. That's first off. My raps has been getting me places for a minute, nigga. So I used to make these little drops for the radio. All across the nation, the WLOL. And I used to do it for KDWB too. Matter of fact, yes. Hold on, fuck it. Yes. I got the tickets from WLOL because I had the shirt with the WLOL shirt, and they gave me the fucking MC Hammer tickets, but I was too young to go, so I had to get my brother's girl Val to take me, and we had tickets right by the side of the stage, and I went down to the front of the stage, and I was this close to getting up there doing the "you can't touch this." There was another nigga that they put up there before me. I didn't get to do the goddamn dance with Hammer. They fucked me out my life. They fucked me. All right,
let's get it started. Oh,
boy, do you know how much I used to order that on the box? That was my joy. Boy, we used to do all them dances, fam. I used Too Legit to Quit in the living room.
No,
Too Legit.
This mother. Oh,
nigga,
I
was all at 357 Ace Juice. What are you talking about? Niggas don't even know about the go-go. Go-go. The fake MC Hammer, I think that was his brother or something. The nigga looked just like him. And Let's Get It Started still gets the party. Hell yeah, dude. Nigga, you put Let's Get It Started on, that's just like It Takes Two to Make a Thing Go Right. Boom, boom, boom. It takes two to make it outside. You say Jay Lava used to try and dance like James Brown when he used to do the splits. Damn, cuz! You ain't got to tell nobody that. Man, nigga. I did though.
I forgot we had family in the building.
Yeah, I used to do the jump spin, turn around on the splits, nigga.
Stop it.
I was James Brown. I was Michael Jackson at a time. I was MC Hammer for sure. You know what I'm saying? I was Kid and Play. I was a dancer all the way up until house music. When house music came into the game, I was footworking. But there was a negative connotation with the people that were participating. It was a lot of pussy fine energy.
Yeah, man, super bus.
I had to get out. I used to work it. Nick Percolator and Dookie Booty and shit, which looking back on it was a little sweet. It was.
Yeah, I mean, man.
It was a little had a twinge.
This is what I'm saying, man. But see, that's the connotation with the dancing part, anyways. The man dancing, you know what I'm saying? So that just goes with it, anyways.
Oh, hold on, though. I just came to a understand or something. Was the house music movement an undercover bussy movement?
Could have been, man.
I think it is.
But I'm going to the whole dancing period. What dance? I mean, look at even Michael Jackson dancing. He gay.
Well, thank you, cuz. He said Jay Lava used to have turntables, and he was mixing, and he's always been involved in the music. I have though. I wish I could get that 6th grade talent show with me and Haas and Thavius Beck, and I had the turntables scratching to NWA and some other shit. And then they rapped over the Daz Effects instrumental.
I got a 9th grade video though. Now,
house music was about drugs, you say? Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. I mean, cause Tori, we came up in Chicago, WKKC, Pink House. That's the first house music radio station. But I know back in the day, house music was it had a lot of bus on it. A lot of bus, and the bus continued throughout the years. The busification of it continued. He said, and now we have Afro beats. That's just house music. Yeah, I'll give you that. House music pivoted to EDM. No, I think that there's still a house music mixtape culture in Chicago amongst the youth. We just ain't in it no more.
Fam, I had to agree with that, fam.
There is.
Hold on, wasn't nobody going to no parties and just y'all was raving, fam. You was raving, but you wasn't doing it like, nah, that EDM came from the house movement. You could try to say the rave did that, but no, the rave wasn't on that. No.
Yeah, I think that came from house music.
Yeah, the juking and all that. So all that came from that.
Yeah, because they always trying to steal some shit from us.
Good correlation,
Yep.
my brother.
Yeah, that was a
man,
good
we
one.
got some very intelligent viewers, man.
But I think that was an undercover. He said house music and backpackers are in the same circles. Yeah, I give you that too. That's just a branch. Just, kind of like the outcast underground realist sort of things. Like house music is free and real, a form of expression. I mean, it's just kind of what we do as people. You know what I'm saying? So I actually kind of I kind of want to draw the bussy out of it, just because I don't want to put a negative connotation on the shit that we come up with, because it is dope. Like, I listen to house music this day. Juking and breaking is the same culture.
I can see where you're. Hold on. I can see where you're going with that, though.
I do. I get that.
You know what I'm saying? But see, that's what I'm saying. Now, do you call breaking dancing? Yes, break dancing. So I'm just saying, dancing as a whole gets a negative connotation as it not being manly. But toxic masculinity is all in the dancing, baby.
Right.
I give you a 2-piece and a biscuit. You heard me?
Well, speaking of juking, though, it depending upon who you ask, because I've had an opportunity, just as well as my cousin. He knows that juking come from Chicago and from Memphis. And they both involve footwork of a sort, but they're totally different styles to two different musics, right? I just watched the juking competition in Memphis the other day on YouTube, because I'm from that shit. Now that comes full, it comes full circle for sure, man. Man. This is kind of engagement, kind of shit. This is the forum for like-minded individuals to speak and talk on some real shit. And I can appreciate you sparking the conversation, cuzzo.
News, situations, and everyday occurrences.
Ken, juking is down in Memphis too. So juking in Chicago means footwork and house music and that kind of dance. But then if you take it down to Memphis, Tennessee, they do a juking and a footwork too, but it's way slower and it's to their music. So they but then there's also the jit, not the juke, but the jit. And the jit comes from Detroit. And it's another footworking type of dance. See, that's why I said what I said. Remember what we had talked about? I be on that shit.
We trying to.
Yeah, I be on that.
That's more programming. That's what I'm telling you. We got programming coming for y'all. It's only 6 of us at the company, so we got a whole lot of ideas to bring to y'all.
Jitting is Detroit and St. Louis. Yeah, okay, I didn't know that. But then they also got a jit in Washington D.C. They call it jit too, and it's done a different way.
But you might as well also add into the gangbanging footwork then.
Oh, like crip walking.
Hello.
That's footwork.
Oh
yeah. Crip and blood walking is footwork. Wow.
Why wouldn't that be footwork? Be footwork?
Well then, so what?
That's dancing.
But okay, so what is it for like in the New York region? Do they do something similar? Is that just the Harlem Shake?
Nah, they're the original with the break dancing. And you did the footwork.
Hey, go too.
The break dancing.
Hey, you know what, cuz? Okay, I see you know a little bit about the dance shit too. We finna have to plug up and talk about some shit, because I got an idea about this dance thing. We're gonna have to plug up and talk about some shit. I see that you bringing out your plethora of knowledge. Just like, because then you can now peanut butter jelly. That's like an Overtown thing, Overtown, Florida, right? Peanut butter jelly, and with a peanut butter jelly with soda on the side. Peanut butter jelly, soda on the side. Peanut butter jelly. Yeah, man, very good insight, y'all. Well, we ain't gonna hold y'all, cause
what about crumping?
Oh, my cousin, my nephew Devance is one of the coldest crumpers I know, and one of the coldest hairstylists I know. If y'all ever in Minnesota and you need a cut, hit up Devance Moore. He's an elite cut person. You'll know it's him because you'll see him cutting Busta Rhymes' hair on his shit. So once again, that's Devance Moore. If you need your haircut in Minnesota when you're up there. Let me see what else he said. He said, in Memphis, they gangster walk and juke. The word juke or juking comes from the South. Yeah, from juke joint. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Very, 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 very. Yeah. This is it. So it would only make sense that Chicago would call it juking, because mostly every motherfucker from Chicago come from down south.
Right.
The Great Migration to the north. You're right about that, sir. See, this has been a very informative program for people to learn about our culture and history. It went from me looking at our shit a certain way to having a great appreciation and recognize in its vast and overwhelming influence across the country against many hoods. What? Bill Cosby is a free man?
What? Breaking news.
Hold up, Han Solo tapping in? That ain't DJ Han Solo, is it? Scratch Master Beatmaker Supreme, is it? How you doing, family? Man, I miss that. That was my personal barber for 8 years, dude. Kept me fresh.
Hold on, man. We might have to tap out and tap back in.
So this is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna tap out real quick. We're gonna tap back in with another news story, since we just feeling so much of the love from the family. What's going on, brother? We finna tap in and tap. We finna tap out real quick, but we coming right back.
Oh, yep. Let's go.
Yep, here we come with the Bill Cosby story. You know we gotta get that breaking news in. So take these commercials real quick, and we will be right back. I promise you.
Love.
You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look,
we be back. I tell you, I did time. I touch you.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the cooking. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas. And listen
In the closet. Washed it for you.
folded
it neatly, and then put it on a hanger.
See, now I'm mad at her because she knows that I like to dry clean.
Oh, she did. Oh, that wasn't disrespect. I offered. I was like, you sure you don't want this dry clean? She's like, I
bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Took you from the premises. I bring you back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring you back on the store. Around me, almost drown me. It astounds me like the level of deceit. When your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid of thoughts, 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelly, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Net Spend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.